Hola Barbies! This is Asher Barbara9 and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Tango Barbie and Ken gift set. Okay, so this set was released back in 2002. I was around like 12 when these dolls were released, and I specifically remember when I first saw the promo images. This is the hottest Ken doll I've ever seen. See, like seriously, like I loved this Ken. Because really, like 90s Kens weren't really that great. Like Ken was a real struggle bus back in the 90s. So they really tried to make Ken like more cool and more appealing when the 2000s came in. And I mean, sure, yeah, Barbie looks cute too, but really I'm just in it for the Ken doll. Because this Ken doll is just, oh, like look at him. He's so freaking handsome. Like, wow. And it's been more than 2 decades since 2002, but I don't know, like this set really lives rent-free in my mind. Like I really can't stop thinking about this, so I think it was about time for me to collect this set, you know? And besides, it's Hispanic Heritage Month. Like, it's the perfect time for me to do so. The packaging, as you can see here, is not that great. It has a lot of dents. Yeah, but I don't know if it was already like this when I purchased it or it was because of the shipping. I don't know, but that's okay because I'm a deboxer anyway. Yeah, like I love this packaging though. Like this would have aged if this was not damaged. Seriously, look at this. Like, I love it. I also love the red inner lining underneath. Like I love that. And this was the name of the Barbie collector line back in the day. It was called Barbie Collectibles. When the collector line started in the 90s, yeah, that was the name. Then eventually it was switched to Barbie Collector. Then after Barbie Collector, it was the Barbie Collection. After the Barbie Collection, it was Barbie Signature. And now it's Club 59. Still hate that name though. Here's a look at the sides of the box. As you can see, it has the FAO Schwartz logo. Because just so you know, this is an FAO Schwartz exclusive for some reason. You know, FAO Schwartz, the famous toy store. And here's a look at the back of the packaging here. Really loved this nice image of the dolls here. And here's a look at the description. You can go ahead and pause if you want to read all that. There we go. Also, when I got this package, Barbie was completely dislodged from her packaging. Like, it would seem that all of the ties that were holding her in place broke off. And she looked like she was running away from Ken. And quite frankly, I don't blame her. Like, y'all know Ken, he's annoying. He was probably doing his Kenisms. He probably tried to sing Push by Matchbox 20 at her. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, you can also remove the outer lid here so that you can view the dolls a bit better without the glare of the packaging. There we go. Very gorgeous set. Especially this guy, very gorgeous. Love it so much. Anyway, that's enough chit chat for now. Let me just open this set up and I will be right back. Here they are out of the box, the Tango Barbie and Ken gift set. Oh wow, like I love these two. Like this is such a gorgeous set. Very beautiful and high quality too. Like wow, like I love them. Such impeccable production here. Because I've said this before and I'll say it again, Barbies from the 2000s were always impeccably produced. If you're wondering why I'm not rebodying these two, it's because I actually can't. I actually can't rebody these, and for different reasons. For Barbie here, she has the gymnast body. And the thing is, I actually can rebody her. It's just that I can't take the dress off. Like, seriously, I can't. It's actually sewn in, so yeah, there are no closures, like, yeah. So yeah, she'll have to do with this body, I guess. I mean, I don't really love the gymnast body because it's basically an articulated version of the twist and turn body. And the proportions here are very extreme, like a very, very slim waist and a very, very big chest. I mean, but the garment does look good on this body at the very least. But it's not my preferred Barbie body, but the garment does look very good against this body. Like the very exaggerated proportions, like really, really help the dress look very, very good. And also at the very least, it does have some articulation here, as you can see. There's no wrist articulation though, unfortunately, but oh well. And there's knee articulation here. It's not ball jointed though, but that's okay, I guess. And yeah. And unfortunately, there's lots of staining here, as you can see. Lots of red marks, lots of red streaks there. Yeah. Which is very, very unfortunate, but whatever. Like, that's just the reality when it comes to satin-like fabrics. Like, they do stain doll plastic. So yeah, if your dolls came with protective films, protective plastic underneath, I highly recommend that you keep those, that you put them back if you ever unbox your dolls. Otherwise, they'll turn into this. Ken here has the skater body. And it's also not my favorite Ken doll body ever. As you can see, the proportions are very exaggerated, very lanky, and I especially don't like the very, very long neck. But the clothes do actually look very, very good on this body. I wish that he had wrist articulation though. I wish both of them had wrist articulation because they can't really properly hold hands without wrist articulation, which is kind of ironic because, you know, in the tango, you do have to hold each other's hands. So yeah, kind of a bummer there. And I also can't rebody him because the neck joint here is very, very different from modern Ken's. Like, I would wish to put him on a made-to-move body, but I can't. And I know that there are a lot of people who have tried doing that and they ended up like making it worse. Yeah, so I'm not touching him. I'm just, I'll just let him keep this body for now, I guess. There's also a little bit of staining here, but at the very least, the stains that he has are not as bad as the ones from Barbie here. The set also came with quite a few things here. Of course, since this is a collector's set, it also comes with this certificate of authenticity. And look, it even came in a plastic envelope here. Let me just open this up so that you can see. And it's a very, very nice cardstock. Wow. And look, it's colored, it's printed. I really, really like it. And this is what I mean when certificate of authenticities were so much nicer back then. Like, they actually cared, you know? Yeah, back then when they meant something. Because yeah, like, certificate of authenticities right now, they're very much a joke. It also came with this 2-year limited warranty card. So cute. Like, back then Barbies had warranties. Of course, it's been 20 years since this warranty expired, so I don't think I'm eligible for this. This set also comes with this, I don't know what it's called. Like, I forgot what it's called. Companies used to add this to products and you can mail them and they'll give you stuff if you do. Like, I forgot what this was called. Like, this was such a 90s thing. Obviously, it trickled down to at least the very early 2000s before they stopped doing this. Yeah, pretty interesting, huh? And of course, since this is a collector's set, they also came with some doll stands, of course. Barbie has this saddle stand, and Ken has this bracket stand. And interestingly though, they have the Barbie Collectibles logo embossed. Yeah, very interesting. The doll stands are also weighted and they're quite heavy, which means that they're also very, very stable, which is great because I can pose them in any way that I wish. The main reason that this pack is so special is because this was the debut of these two beautiful sculpts Both are known as the Tango face sculpts. Here's a close-up of Tango Barbie here, and yeah, I'll admit, like, she's not the reason why I'm buying this set, but still, she's a pretty nice doll. Like, she's very, very well designed. I love her clothes, like, I love her styling, like, I love the pieces that she came with here. I especially, like, really, really love this dress. It's such a very, very beautiful design. I love the ruching details here. And although I'm not a fan of the TNT body proportions here, I do love how cinched the waist is. Like, I love it. I love the silhouette. It's so gorgeous, so dramatic. Here's a close-up of the doll here so you can see. And I really, really do love this outfit. It looks like so good. It's also like very, very well done. Like the quality is impeccable here. And although I don't really love the TNT proportions, like my god, like I love how the dress looks here. Like it's very, very cinched, very, very dramatic, and I love it so much. But yeah, there's absolutely no closures here in the front and back. So yeah, she's pretty much stuck with this dress, so I can't rebody her, I can't fix all the staining going on, so yeah. But honestly, I can understand that because she was released in a very, very different time period. Back then, most adult Barbie collectors tend to be in-box collectors. And even if they did take their dolls out of the box, they usually don't redress them anyway. Quite a different scenario from how the Barbie community is today. Like, most of us Barbie collectors nowadays have social media accounts. We partake in doll photography, we customize our dolls, we make storylines for them, we make them part of the miniverse, so to say. So yeah, it's a very, very different time period. So yeah, I can understand why this doll didn't really have any closures. But yeah, like it's a very, very nice garment, and I especially love the bottom. Like I love the tassels here, and it moves like so nicely. And look, feathers! Can you imagine? Like, wow, like feathers. When was the last time you saw feathers on a Barbie? Because just so you know, this is my first doll with feathers, like ever. I mean, it's probably like chicken or turkey or something like that, but yeah, feathers. I love it. So nice. I love it so much. The doll, of course, has the Tango face sculpt, which is a face sculpt that I really, really like. Like, I think it's cute. I think it's pretty. It's not one of my absolute favorite Barbie face sculpts of all time, but it's cute, it's nice, I like it. And when painted right, she can look very, very beautiful, very, very stunning as well. Is this one of my favorite Tango Barbies ever though? No, not really. But still, she's pretty cute. I do love how they did the screening. I love the makeup, like I love the colors. I love the shape of the eyebrows here. She looks pretty stunning, I think. I do hate this big ass rose that she's holding in her mouth. Like, I really, really don't like it. I also think that the rose looks a bit wilted and a bit overly large. Seriously, like, it's a little bit too big. Like, I've definitely had 1/6 scale roses that are much, much nicer than this one, to be honest. But, of course, like, I can't really take this out. Like, I can't really remove this. Otherwise, there'll be 2 gaping holes on her mouth. So, yeah, like, she's stuck with it for now, I guess. Also, I think it's kind of funny, because can you imagine if, like, toys were alive, a la Toy Story? Like, this rose would be, like, such a hindrance to her, I can imagine. Like, I can imagine, like, Ken would go up to her and be like, "Hola, Barbie, let's go party." And Barbie would be like, Yeah, like, that's exactly how I imagined that conversation would go. Like, and then she's doomed for all of eternity to chew on this rose. Like, oh, poor thing. She also came with quite a few accessories here. I especially love these earrings. Like, these are so cute, and look, they even have like little gems on them. And yes, it is for both earrings, and the other one just keeps getting blocked out by the rose. But yeah, it's there. The earrings here are made of metal, but so far, there's absolutely no sign of green ear here. Like, wow, like I'm kind of amazed. Like, because usually when it comes to metal earrings, it does eventually stain the vinyl doll heads. Sometimes it turns black or green. But yeah, like absolutely no staining here. Like maybe this is some sort of like special metal that doesn't affect vinyl doll heads. And I'm very, very happy about that because I've had several experiences with metal earrings, and yeah, they do absolutely develop green ear over time, which is why I tend to remove my metal earrings off my dolls. But yeah, like so far, like I'm very, very happy that she doesn't have it. Yay. And I also love these gloves. Like these are such a nicely tailored glove. However, yes, they are oven mitts technically, but personally I like that more than painted on gloves because I cannot stand painted on gloves or painted on anything on a Barbie. Like I prefer them to be tailored as much as possible. And I also like really, really love these stockings. Like it's such a nice stocking. Like I really, really love how the netting looks. I love how wide it is. Very, very sexy as well. Like I love that on her. And she also comes with this very, very nice fascinator or hair accessory. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, it's very, very cute. You can't remove it though. I think it's stitched onto her head. So yeah. Also, I was a little bit confused by her hairstyle because, as you know, rubber bands tend to disintegrate after a few years, and her rubber bands like definitely disintegrated a long time ago, so I wasn't really sure if it was supposed to be a bun or a ponytail. But I went with my gut and redid her hairstyle as a bun because I think that's the most likely hairstyle that they would have made her. And also, like, I made sure that the bun wasn't in the way of the hair accessory here because it does get tangled with the feathers sometimes, so yeah. Here's a close-up of Barbie's shoes here, and they're pretty nice, they're pretty cute, and I actually do recognize these shoes. This was used for like a lot of 90s and early 2000s Barbies. And ironically, like I've had like several of these from several Barbie knockoffs. Yes, this was a very, very common shoe sculpt for Barbie knockoffs. Seriously, I can attest to that. Like I've had this shoe sculpt in many, many colors before. Here's a close-up of Tango Ken here, and yes, he is very much 99.99% of the reason why I bought this set. Cause look at him, like, look at how handsome he is. Like, my comment from 22 years ago still stands. Like, this guy is still the most handsome Ken I've ever seen. Oh god, like, where do I find a man like this, Lord? Like, wow, like, he is so incredibly gorgeous. And I've expressed this before, but I'll say it again, the Tango Ken face sculpt is my favorite Ken face sculpt of all time. Like, wow, like absolutely handsome, like very, very gorgeous, like absolutely sculpted to the gods. Like he is so incredibly gorgeous. And I have to say, like, they painted him very, very well here. Like, this screening is insane. Like, I love it so much. Like, look at all the details here. They used to do like a lot of details for Ken dolls here. I mean, look at all of that eye makeup there. And it looks very, very natural. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be like eyeshadow or anything. Like, I think it's just like contour and stuff. But yeah, like it works. Like, it makes him look like so realistic almost. And I also like really, really love the facial hair. Like, it looks so good. Like, it just, God, like this doll is so nice to look at. Like, honestly, like he's everything. I love this guy so much. I also like really love this outfit. It makes him look so good, so dapper, so handsome, but also like very sexy. It's such a nice fit on him. I also like really love the quality. Like everything here looks so incredibly well done. Like he looks so stunning in this, honestly. Here's a closer look of the doll so that we can see the outfit a bit better. And I really do love this outfit. So high quality, very nice styling as well. However, like it took me a while to figure out how to completely remove this outfit. Because at first, I thought that it was kind of the same situation as Tango Barbie. Because I thought that the garment here was also sewn on. Like I thought that it was unremovable. But then I looked at the back. And there is a closure here for the pants. So I'm thinking that, yeah, maybe the outfit can be removable. So I got to some examining and I found out that there is some stitching here for the vest. And if you remove the stitching on the vest, pretty much you're free to remove the entire outfit. So that's what I did. I removed the stitching here. So right now, the vest is just held on to one pin here. Let me just remove that. And there we go. And once the vest is completely open, you can very much remove the outfit. And this vest is so nice too. Like, look at this. Like, it's so nicely done. Let me just properly remove this so you can see what's underneath. And there we go. So the vest is now removed. It is attached to the chain here for the pants. And I don't really mind that. And mind you, chains on pants was very popular during the Y2K period. I know I had them back in high school. Very stylish back in the day. It was also very practical. Like you can attach your wallet or your cell phone and you'd never lose them. They'll always be in your pocket. But yeah, like here's what the outfit looks like without the vest on. And look at this, it's so nicely done and very sexy too. I love the suspenders. And here's a look at the back here. Yeah. And once you properly remove the suspenders as well, will you be able to take off the pants? Because yes, the pants are propped up by the suspenders. So all you need to do really is to like take the suspenders down a bit. Let me just and there we go. And now you can remove the pants. You just open the closure here, and yeah, you can very much remove the pants. And yes, the shirt is tucked in here with an elastic so that the shirt stays tucked in. And there's also like closures here in the front, and there are also metal snaps. As you can see, there's two here. And the necktie is also an actual necktie. You can undo this. Personally, I'm not gonna undo it because I don't know how to tie a necktie. So yeah, he'll be keeping this on. But yeah, like once you completely remove the necktie, or at the very least you can just slide on. But yeah, you can just remove the shirt from there, and yeah, you can pretty much remove the entire outfit. So yeah. But yeah, like I really do love all the pieces here. Like look at the quality of the fabrics. Like this is an actual like pinstripe fabric. Like at first I thought it was some printed on fabric, but no. It's a miniature pinstripe fabric. Like absolutely love that. I do hate the satin here though, because the satin does stain him. But at the very least, the staining here isn't as bad as the ones on Barbie. And look at the fabric here for the vest. Like, oh, look at that. And also for the necktie, like, wow. Like, back then, the quality for Barbies was just so unmatched. Like, this is why I love Y2K Barbies. Like, it seriously was the best era for Barbie, for me, at least, in my opinion. But yeah, like, the product speaks for itself. Like, I love it. I love the quality back in the day. I also love how they did his hair here. Like, it looks so perfectly coiffed, very, very perfectly cut. Like, it's so nice on him. Like, Mattel used to do, like, very, very good hairstyles for Ken back in the days. Nowadays, they really, really can't. It's either molded hair or the same type of undercut hairstyle that we see again and again and again. Yeah, like, but yeah, back then, they used to do stuff like this, and it looks so nice. Like, I wish they could do this again. Sadly, he doesn't really come with many accessories, so I went ahead and added this cute little rhinestone here as an earring, just so he has like one piece of jewelry here. Here's a close-up of Ken's shoes here, and they're pretty nice, they're pretty cute, like they're a very simple dress shoe, like it works, I guess. And it also comes with some socks here, and it's a pretty thin material and it doesn't obstruct the shoes in any way though. Overall, this is such a wonderful set of dolls, like very, very wonderfully produced, very, very beautiful, like wow, absolutely stunning. I do admit that I love Ken a little bit more here, but still Barbie's cute too, Barbie's nice. She's not the best Barbie I've ever had, but still, overall a very, very nice purchase. I do wish that the closures were better for these two dolls, but that's okay, I guess. It was a different time period, I understand. But yeah, like I really, really love these two. Like I can only wish that the collector line nowadays had this level of quality for their Barbies. Like these two are absolutely unmatched. And so that is it for my review of the Tango Barbie and Ken gift set. So tell me what you guys think of them. Do you love them? Do you hate them? What do you think of sewn-on fashions for fashion dolls? Sound off in the comments down below. And as always, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. You can also find me on my TikTok and Instagram at AsherBarbara9, where you can view my photography as well as watch my short videos. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm off, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, Barbies!